What's the date today? February 8th. Hi, today is February 8th, and it is the first in-person training for the University of Minnesota Shotokan Karate Club. You are welcome to all train along. This is being recorded, so for people who cannot make it to class or asynchronous training. We're going to start today with a formal bow because it's the first time we've been together in a long time, and it kind of sets the mood. So people at home, you can do a formal bow if you want to, or you can just wait till we're done. Oh, I should have said first. See, I'm out of practice. So. Yeah. Show me, great. Sensei, great. Yep. And spread around. You're already spread. Pick up one foot. Go around with your ankle and toes. Switch. Way. Other foot. Other way. Feet together around your knees. Other way. Feet apart. Around your hips. Switch. Use your legs. Bump your arms around. Switch. Cross. Twist. Look behind you. Take nice deep breaths. And stop. Pick up your heels. Put one leg in front. Kick your leg back up. Hit your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really high crescent kick. Switching feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Apart a little bit. Squat all the way down. Put your hands on the floor. Straighten your legs. Squat. Straighten. Squat. Straighten. Squat. Straighten. And squat. Feet out behind you. Up. Pushing back. Forward again. Got a cloth mask that I washed. Having trouble breathing through this sucker. So if I keel over dead, pull your feet in. That's got it. Feet apart, keep it out. Stretching down and forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. And back. Reach over one shoulder. Switch. Side. Switch. Around. Switch. stop. Turn, facing this way, firstly. Switch. Switch. Switching deep. Follow your foot, drop your hip. Reach up. Open the arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Touch your head to the floor by your front foot. Straighten your leg. Switch on with your right hand. Switch on with your left. Switch other way. Switching deep. Follow your foot. Drop your hip. Reach up. Open the arms like you're holding a giant ball. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Twist. Look over your left shoulder. Head by your front foot. Straighten your leg. Reach down with your left. Reach down with your right. And drop down to the inside. Switch. 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 And switch. Rotate all the way over. Stretch the outside of your thigh. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. And back. Switch over the other side. Rotate all the way over. Stretch the outside of the thigh. Back. Over. Back. Over. Back. Over. And back. Pull your feet in. Straighten your legs and stretch down. Roll up. Right with your hip. Switch. Side, side. Squeeze one knee up into your chest. Switch. 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 And switch. Reach around behind. Grab an ankle. Switch. Switch. And switch. Check out your legs. Turn straight these arms. So we have 2 sessions today. Trying to see if anybody else signed on here. The first one is supposed to be a beginner class, but we don't have any beginners. So I think we're going to do mostly basics. And then the second class we'll do mostly Kata. Hey, Lon, I can see you back there. So, make a straighter line. Keep together. Now, second position. Left arm, left leg forward, get back. 8. Very simple basics. Step and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards, rising block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward, outside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backward, inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward, knife hand block, back stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hip. All right, rest for a second. Check out your legs.
I got hit like probably twice before. And then he just like, as I was like falling, he just like into the wall.
Especially when moving backwards, remember that your foot moves, so your heel might come up first just a little bit. Don't drag it. Okay. Left leg forward, fighting position. Right. Front step kick moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Wash here. Roundhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it out, turning. Side snap. Cross in front. Drop your heel, lightly snap to the side, down recline. 1, 2, knee up. Don't kick out, just up. Bigger Q notch. 3, 4, better. 5, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Side thrust. The cross behind one. So you cross behind, pivot your hip, pivot this foot, and thrust, which was basically your lead leg. Side thrusting. 1, 2, 3, bend even more. 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it up. Rest. Those are basically the white belt basics for maybe 9th or 8th Q testing. Very close to what is for 7th Q testing. They just put in counter punches a lot. Does anybody have any questions? Nobody does. Doing okay, Jean-Noel? Okay. Well, that's just irritating. So I think these strings are the problem. There's Rachel. That was Lauren saying hi. Okay, for now. different basics. Maybe more of the 5th cue, 4th cue kind of level. Hey, I know that guy. Are you ready? You need to stretch.
I'm ready.
Okay. That's fine. Move this way a little bit more. Keep going now. Up a step. Yeah, that's fine. Feet good. Left leg forward, get into that. Right? Triple punch in 2 counts. First count, oizuki. Nice straight hip. Second count, double punch. 1. Drive your hip forward. Lift hip forward and meet this hand. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Stepping backwards, rising block. Do you know when you were tested 50 kick or just rising block counter punch? Let's do counter punch. Step back, rising block. 1, hold. Counter punch, 2. Big switch on the arms and then twist. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. On the coil, make sure you pull all the way back here. Don't coil there. For the block, you know what I mean? Stepping forward, everybody get it back. Triple punch, 1 count. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. 4. Now with speed. Ready? Moving backwards. Rising block counter punch. 1 count. 1. Hold. 2. 3. 4. Speed. Key eye on the counter punch. Moving forward, outside block, elbow strike, back fist strike, do the outside block and hold. 1, elbow strike, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Over the top. More. 1, 2, 3. Moving backward. Inside block on the first count. 1. Jab on the second count. 2. Counter punch. 3. No kick right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little bit wider. 1. Front stance with your back leg forward. Now jab with your back leg. 2. Yep. 3. That's okay. Relax your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Tie up for just a second. Rest. So especially when we go slow, make sure that you use your legs for all of those actions. Everybody had a really good movement here. Then just make sure your feet, your leg drives your arm out for the jab, and then your leg again drives for your counter punch. So you don't slough on this one and you don't slough on this one. Your legs do all 3 things. Is this the first time you had your D on for like 3, 4 months, 6 months, a long time? Well, you're doing great. So, left leg forward, counter punch out. Outside block, almost straight, back to straight, 1 count. 1, twist, stop, heel. 3, speed. Backwards, inside block, jab, counter punch. 1. This one goes under. Heel. 3. Speed. 'Cause I love being in this gym, being with people. It's so much better than being at home in my living room with my camera. And it's going to take a little bit for everybody to kind of get back in the groove and feel what it's like to move. Even if you've been training at home, all the double stepping is kind of in the way. Here we go. Left leg forward, dog block is fine. Okay? Moving forward. Nice hand block, back stance, front kick, spear hand strike. 2 counts. 1, here. 2, snap, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. A little bit downhill. 1. Front it down. 2. 1. Front it down. 2. Backwards. 1. 2. 1. 2. A little deeper. 1. Sink into your stance. 2. Deep sink. 1. 2. The form just feels really, really nice. Just feels a little rusty maybe, but it's not quite moving. Good form. 1. 2. A little deeper. Bend the knee. Bend. Try moving forward 1 count. 1. 2. Speed, jab, and strength. Backwards, half speed here, just half. 1. Heel. 3. Oh, twist speed. 8. Neil, why didn't you build a bigger garage? What's your problem? Well, everybody rest for a second. Everybody. Here we go again. Out. Too far. Left leg forward. Kumite, fighting position. Right. Front snap kicks. Front leg, back leg. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5. Turn. Speed. 8. Side kick with the cross behind, because that's what's in the test. Ready? Step out with your left leg, even out. Cross behind kick. 1, 2, 3. Your arms out in front of you, not back forward. Got out of the thrust. 8. Turn away. 1, 2, 3. 5. 8. Turn it up. All right. This part where you're breathing really hard and you're sweating a little and your legs are tired, that's the training part. So, good job on that. Except for Lauren, Lauren's doing fine. Maybe we should do more stuff with speed. Alright, a combination that is similar to something on the drill, I don't know if it actually is. We're going to do front kick, roundhouse kick, counter punch. And, oh wait, we corrected back thrust. Back thrust is in here next. Just as a basic, we're going to spin backwards and do our back thrust. And then recover, moving forward. Left leg forward. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed, I guess. 8. I think these little recovery periods might be good. All right. Front snap kick, roundhouse kick, counter punch, all with the back leg. So you're going to front snap kick, step forward, roundhouse kick, and then counter punch. My ear, wash your ear, got on, kick, kick, roundhouse, counter. Work. You. 3, 4, turn, left, 1, twist speed, ki on the counter punch. You only have to do 2 this way and 2 that way. We'll take a break. Then, Six-minute break right now. Thank you all for training. Get some water. Come on back, and we'll do Kata. I can't quite hear you. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn off my camera. Okay, everybody up. All right, we lost a couple people, but we still have quality, both here and at home. I had planned on the second half being kata. I'm still going to do that. We're going to spend a little more time on some of the lower belt katas because I know some of you have trouble remembering them, and it's been a while since we did them. So I'm thinking 3 of each of the hands. Everybody take a giant step forward. Thanks. That's good. Now, hand shot. Boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make 5. Come this way just a tiny bit. Go that way a tiny bit. So you're right there. Your stances need to be a little bit wider. Too much, you end up this way. A little wider. Up. Down, Shotokan. Forward. 1. Pull your drawing room more. Keep your head up straight. Heel. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Yep, sideways 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 8. Nice. Beautiful back stances. Really nice, good position. Always use a little more power, more pressure in your legs, but we're all just coming back, so don't worry about it too much. Just improve by no. Whatever we get around to, it's fine. I hope that we can continue training in person, but you know, the way it goes, in a few weeks, maybe we can't anymore, we'll be back online. You only made like 1 Zoom session, I think, ever. We lost lots of people that love karate and don't want to train at home and don't want to train on Zoom. So, all anybody can do is their best. So, I get it. And Shotokan, two cat points. Shotokan, boy, no count. Good spirit. Got something wrong with my knee. And the worst part is, this is my good knee. What? What? How's your pain?
Oh, he's
Totally fine. And knee down. Out. Up. One. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Head. Nice. Here we go again. Out. And you're done. Good. 1. Left hand up higher. 2, 3. 1, 2. More hip. This one up by your face. 3. Straight knee front foot. 1, 2, 3. Front hip. 1. Ball slide. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1 sense. 1. Eagle. Questions, problems? The master's also itchy. So are these stupid straps. And he died. Good spirit. No count. Out. And he died. Work. I gotta say, so far so good. We're doing okay. Hands are done. Out. Up. Forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Ew. 1, 2. Hands on. Out. Up. One. Uh-oh. Everything was fine until I got the stick. Pull us back more. 2, 3. Straight early. 1. 2, 3. All. 1. 2. That was just me. 3. 4. 1, 2. Come up and then turn later. So straight side is that way. 1, 2. Be straight out. That needs work. But your knees going to get here. 1, 2. Up and down. 1. Heel. 1. Heel. Amen. Good job. Questions, problems? Yep. There's a thing where if I can fall under here with my belt, and if I get more time, I will. Your stances often look really good, and just a little weak. And if you just push a little bit, you'll be fine. You don't have to change your position, you just have to remember that you're pushing. So whenever your hand hits something, it's because this is driving it all the time. Now, you go. And on down with speed, out. Red, sunshine. Good. Even. And you're done. Out. Like that. You would. On. Eagle. On. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody take a step or two forward, or we're working our way back there. And you're done. Out. Like that. Boy. You. 1. You. 1, 2. all right. A little longer. 1, heel. Shoulder down. 1, 2. That is awesome. A little bit more narrow with this. 1, 2, 3. Nice kicks. Nice punch. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. You. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't get done. A little shorter. Yep. Iris. So overall, everything in your kata is awesome. Your stances are good. You absolutely had pressure from your leg to your body to your arm. There and there and there and there was great. These were strong. Sometimes you let your back arch a little too much. Make sure you keep your stomach strong. I was super impressed with these. Nobody does these any good. And you got it. Those were good. On this, make a fist. Like you're grabbing the cone. You're doing a good job, though. Of all the things, that kata was like one of your best things that we haven't worked on it in a long, long time that we've been practicing it. Just stayed in your brain. That's really awesome. Really good. All right, and going down to speed. Out. Stop. Work. So, in Kata, there's a tempo, and different styles, different teachers, different organizations have a different tempo. In some places, sometimes because of what they were taught, sometimes I think it's because it looks better, sometimes what it should be is when your application requires a different timing. So, most of you might know that in the 4 knife hand blocks, a lot of people go 1, 1, 1, 1, just independent blocks. I encourage people to go block, strike, so the timing would be different because one's short, one's long. I want to encourage that same timing. After this, kick, punch, punch, I want you to go 1, 2, and then the next 2. 1, 2. So, because lots of kata have 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, they kind of blended everything to be that way, even if it doesn't necessarily make sense. So, I really think this is block, strike. Then you practice a different scenario. Block, strike, pull. So you should be able to kind of feel your way through it. So that's all I'm saying is I want you to do those 2 blocks. Don't worry about. So I was taught 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want you to do it like that. I want to have a little more life. 1, 2. 1, 2. And knee the crap out of the guy. Hand go down. You know hand go down? You know that you can. Up. Down. Hand go down. Go. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Head. Right. On the first move, just stay in a back stance. Back, back. Not back. Go in. Pop in. It's kind of a weird thing. It's the way it is. Out. And go down. And go down. Go ahead. 1. I didn't say 2. Do it again. Just a little bit too long in your stance. 1. Finish. 2. Don't lean backwards. Yep, that's better. 3. 1. Straight spine. 2. Don't lean backwards. 3. Twist. 1. 2. A little lower with your fingers. 3. More legs. Go back. Back in with your legs too. 3. So move your front foot. So this is pretty deep. And then go back in just a little bit. Better. 1. Build, 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 build. Ew. Punch sooner. The first one. 1. Pull your body together. Pull arm back. Ew. Shoulders down. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Down, down, down. Bend that. No, middle low. That's too low. Right there. And shot. 4. Up. 5. 1. 1 step. 2. 3. 1 step. 2. Yep. Alright. So everything was pretty good. Your jump needs work because the coordination's off. And then those last series of things seemed a little confusing. So we'll work on that last part a couple times. Yes. In the old version, there was not a jump. And it was put in to the newer ones. And the explanation that some people have is that I blocked this guy and then I hit him. It's not a bad idea. Somebody over here swings a stick at my feet and I jump over it and then he kicks right where I block and I leave him there and I block this guy and I leave him there and I stab. That's what they tell him. So, most likely, this is a throw. And the jump is either to strengthen your legs or to symbolize the guy flying through the air. So a simple throw, I'm going to use you for a moment, I won't actually throw you, I'll just kind of put you on the ground. Where you belong. So the move comes in. You go 1, 2, oh, let me face this way. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I think it's valid. Where was I? I was here. 1, 2. Oh yeah! He took a swing at me when I wasn't looking. He deserves this. And you go 1, 2, 3. He pops his head out. 4. He's gonna fall over. Pick him up. If he doesn't fall over, put him on the ground. Drop. There you go. New guy. See how it worked though? So I think that part is one guy. If you don't want to do the jump, certainly don't have to. A lot of people like jumping. It's up to you. To do it too many times, I'm convinced it wrecked my right knee, and it took a lot of years of rehab to get back to where it wasn't. The other place where people have a problem is on empty, is they jump here and they land on their left heel and knee over and over again. And then I don't know what's wrong with my knee. It's a lot, especially for the people that are doing it competitively. They do it over and over and over. They jump higher and higher. So I'm all for jumping, but also try to preserve your joints. So in any given jump, you don't want to hit hard. You want to be soft and spongy. Soft, go. It's cooler to go, BAM! But it's not better for you. Can you guys hear anything I say? Kinda?
Or do you say it's not cool to jump harder? Or it's cool, but it's not better?
That's what I said. Good question, though. So most of the jumps weren't in the older kata. And when there was a jump, it was different than what we do, because kind of for show or for, I don't know, solo training, it became different than what it was. Hand go down, with speed, out, up, good, even. So I forgot that we said we were going to work on that last part. So we'll work on it now a couple times. Everybody be here. And I'm going to be sideways so you can see. You're going to shift your weight onto your right foot, block with your left hand or prepare your left hand, and look this way. So you were here. You can look at me if you want. This right hand goes up here, left hand goes here. So this is ready to drive down. This is going to cover your face as you do it. Nope. Yep. Yep. So, 1, 2. Yep. Okay, try it again, right here. Shift your weight onto your right foot. 1, it's preparation. 2, drive. Then your weight is forward here in the front stance. You're going to push off this leg, open this hip up, and drive your arm back. 3. 1. Push it together. Let's do just that part. Everybody did great. I want you to do it. So even though for a little bit you practice this, going 1, 2, 1, 2, eventually it's just one action. There's somebody coming at you, boom, and you drive, but your legs are going to do the right thing. Yeah, that's why you got to practice, and your hands get messed up. So you're right here. 1. Yep, pair. So this will mess you up just a little bit. Get this hand over further. Yep. There's something coming at your face. This hand's going to block it. Nope, across your face. You. Yep. Sweeping. Hey, snap. Foot. Do it again. Back. Front sets. 1, look. Get your light foot. Make sure you come around. 2, yep. And they do it this way usually. 3. Back stance. And fists. Yep. All right. Back up. Do it again. Right here. 1. Move your foot a little. 2. Elbow down. 3. Stop. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Foot. 4. Now you're going to practice this part. You're going to pivot on your left heel and your right ball of foot. So right now my feet are together, but as I pivot, they split apart. Because I'm on my left heel and my right ball of foot, and your right hand is down on block. Practice. Turn, and turn your arms. Yep, so it's the same as the other side with your hands. Do it again. 1, 2, back. 3, back. 4, all the way down, John Noel. Yep, and this one's up high. Back. So on both of these, on the first one, I was this way. He's going to punch at me with his right hand. It's going to stick it out there. This hand has to cover it. It has to pull it past as I smack him in the groin. So super common, people do that, or they go and they miss. So Pizarro used to come up behind you all the time and put your hand there, and then there'd be a fist there. So I've copied that because I enjoy it. And it reminds people that if it's put your fist there, I have to go, what? Boom! I have to cover it right now. And then, do another one if you want, or another thing. On the second one, it's the same deal. As I'm turning here and preparing, this hand has to be in a position to cover when I come in and hit it. So, can you be over here again? And then so, put the hand out, put it in stance. If this is here, I have to go, and this is why I told you guys to move your foot. 1, 2, 3. Prepare this hand. 4, 5. Okay? I see you thinking. I see it. You're thinking, what do I do with my hands? And secondly, you're thinking, why, if you did this to somebody, would you ever do that? That's the stupidest thing in the world. I agree with you. And it didn't. So, until relatively recently, this was not symmetrical. You didn't used to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You didn't do it the same on both sides. You kind of went 1, 2, 3, which is way cooler. He's going to throw a punch at me. I'm going to cover it, slap him in the groin, or his leg, because he's my friend. Then I'm going to hit him again, just to make sure he's weak. I got his arm. Like, not up there, but be here in front of your face. Then I'm going to switch my feet and grab him. So it would go hit, hit, throw. And there are tons of Okinawan versions where they have little 45 degrees, 30 degrees in them. Lots of these stances. We just took it out and made it like this. So it's very difficult to come up with a good reason to go 1, 2, 3 that is practical. If you want to envision something, you do a step and punch. And be light on your front foot because it is weakened. You go 1 to weaken them, 2 to weaken them, 3, and pull his foot when you stand up. Hard though, awkward. Mine's better. Here we go. Those last 4 moves again. So in your augmented block, front stance facing that way, in line technically. One, stab. 2, snap. Fix your foot. 3, spin on their ball and heel. 1, 2. I know it's weird. Block with your right, stab with your left. 3. Yep. Yep. I forgot to tell you one part. You did this over and over again, where you went 1, 2. Just a little bit as you're switching, as you're doing this part. Lean that way, because you're going to go that way. So start, okay, here we go. Boom, and you'll be on your way, rather than just standing here waiting. Okay, now what do I do? And then have to figure it out. So since you're switching your feet, it's like you switch them on the fly. You're going in. The only good thing about this whole concept is, John, can you give me one more 7 punch? Instead of me somehow defending back here, I'm taking this opportunity to think he's going to hit me. Oh yeah, boom, and just smash him, and go in, and then hit him again. Boom! That's a great thing to do. And although we always make an experience strike, I just think that you slap in the groin. Bah! So, guy comes up, grabs with both hands. You cover that and smack, whack! And get rid of his hands. Cover both. Slap him in the groin. Cover both. Here we go. Hand go down. Wait, we already know the speed. Empty. Move forward, please. You can copy. Empty is difficult to follow along with because historically, I do not think it was part of the mainstream Shotokan, the main Shorin-Ryu system. The Heians and Teki prepare you for all of the advanced kata. Basai Dai is full of basic actions. Kongu Dai is exactly like some of the other kata. Jion even has basic positions in it that we've seen before. Empty, you move the wrong foot, you go up and you go down, you go over, you go up. It's just foolishness. So I think that means that after the Heians were developed, and they had a mainstream curriculum concept, they still wanted it to represent all of karate. So they would occasionally find a kata that wasn't part of the mainstream and said, oh yeah, we forgot this one. So they just call it wansu or wanshu, depending on your derivation. Anyway, beat, boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Eagle. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay, you got it now? Isn't it weird? It's just a weird one to follow. Empty, bottom. What's up? Empty, boy. 1. You have to sing it. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's out too far. More. Put your weight on there. 5. 1. 2, 3, 4. 5. Much better. 1. 1. Eagle. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head. 6. Straight spine. Straight, shoulder down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much better. 1, 1. Shoulder down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Lower. Hold your head more. Radius. Other foot. Oh, you're right, I'm wrong. I was ahead of count somehow. Head. Rest. Really good. You made adjustments really quick. Rusty though, huh? Last time, everybody do whatever kata you want to do. So you can probably do manual down. Don, what kata are you going to do? Good spirit. Bravo. Get up. Good. Boy. and get out of here before they yell at us. Any questions from people at home? Well, let's bow to these nice people at home. Turn to face that way. Thank you all for training. Class dismissed. Hey, bye everybody.
Thank you, Sensei.
Bye guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you, Sensei.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. That's it. We're all done.